That's one of them. We try to rebound every team, more than any other team, because it just gives you more possessions, and we feel like, we feel confident enough that we're more talented than any other team that we're going to play. And so when we have more possessions, we're going to succeed.
You guys had 10 second chance points in the first 2.5 minutes of that game. Just how important was it to set the tone in that area?
Super important. Just try not to get their heads up. We wanted to go out there, and we always talk about, especially Mason. He always says, punch first. You know what I mean? So we had to set the tone early. We did a good job.
Thanks, Trey.
Sometimes it takes a while for guys to adjust to new teams. When Lance came in, how long did it take for him to get acclimated?
So you don't mean this game? You just mean in general?
I mean in general.
Yeah, in general. Yeah. No, he fit right in. From the moment we got in the when we got in the locker room, when we got in the court, there were some things that I guess some habits or things that he did in his previous school that Coach Payton harped on a little bit, but really he just kind of fit right in. He's done a fantastic job of just being able to go right with where the team's headed.
Sometimes a guy comes from being the guy,
right?
Then it's a hard adjustment to come to a team.
Right,
so.
Exactly. And he's done a phenomenal job just knowing where he came from and how he was the guy, and having to take more of a role now was probably difficult for him, but he made it seem like it wasn't.
And how's it feel for you to just get to this championship game on Monday night?
Oh, great. It feels phenomenal. But I want to win it.
When Coach pulls out the stat sheet, he's probably going to say, not our best game. Most likely be 40% shooting. Knowing what you guys are capable of, does that give you a little boost that, we play our best game, maybe hold the trophy?
I guess, yeah, you could look at it that way. But for us, it's always just finding a way. Every game's different, and just to be able to, have a game where you out-tough the other team and have to scrap and claw for every basket. I think that was good for us.
Is that how you overcome those turnovers? Digging in deeper in other areas.
Really, yeah. Sasha looked back and he's saying, we have these, we have so many turnovers now. We started after half, 5 turnovers or whatever. I was saying, but yeah, we're getting stops. And so I think Coach always talks about that magical turnover number that, Purdue has, but, I'm not sure. I'm not a huge believer in that, to be honest with you. I think, when you have, how can you say when you're up 8 points and you have 14 turnovers that we're over the number, so we're going to lose, but we're up 8 points. You know what I mean? So I think it just showed today that no matter what situation we're in, even if we play really bad, if we're getting stops, we can win the game.
That's Braden.